Right, we have got an update. Big chicken news.
Massive. The people spoke and Popeyes listened.
Their hot honey range is back by popular demand.
Ooh, hot honey.
Genuinely, thousands of fans begged Popeyes for it on social.
That's my little pet name for you, isn't it? Hot honey.
And this time, they've gone even bigger. Our personal favourite hot honey chicken sandwich is back, plus hot honey sauce and wings, all new hot honey sauce and boneless pieces, and even biscuits in hot honey.
A biscuit, you say? With hot honey?
Well, not a digestive, not something you dunk in your tea, but the classic southern biscuit is a buttery, flaky, savoury scone thing, but lighter, creamier, and made with buttermilk.
It's usually served with fried chicken and Cajun gravy, but with the hot honey on top, it's a game changer.
The flavour's what they call spicy, sweet and spicy, sticky, fiery, and ridiculously Moorish.
Did you just say spicy?
And as always, with Popeyes, is 100% fresh chicken, marinated for 12 hours, hand-breaded and battered on site.
Fresh, hot honey spiciness.
Just tell them the offer, please.
If you want to try the hot honey range or anything else on the menu, Popeyes is giving Buckleys listeners £5 off when you spend £15. Just download the Popeyes app and use promo code Buckleys at checkout.
It's Buckleys.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Go on, treat yourself to a bit of spicy magic.
I'm going to be getting the boneless wings, I think, with some hot honey on top. What do you think, hot honey? Popeyes tonight?
Sure.
Sweet. Spicy, I should say. Trust me, it's free fitting. Call 0800 107 106 now! That's 0800 107 106 now!
You used to do that all the time.
You don't like barbecues. That's your problem.
I do, I like a sausage.
I don't think it's our fault that the rest of Europe can't handle that we're a bunch of legends. We need a revolution.
It starts here.
We need a revolution,
on
Claire.
this orange couch.
Do you know when this episode goes out, Claire?
No.
14th of August.
What's that?
Very good. Hello and welcome to the Buckleys, the podcast where we sit down and have a chat, moan a bit and invite you into our lives. Before we do get into it...
This is busted, by the way. We just left that unanswered.
We just wanted to remind you that you can get in touch with your stories and questions for us by emailing thebuckleys@blackpoolmedia.uk, or you can message us at the Buckleys Pod on Instagram and TikTok. And don't forget to subscribe to the show on Spotify or whatever podcast app that you like to use. If you're not using Spotify, use Spotify. And if you do enjoy the show, why not go ahead and leave us a review afterwards? Why not? Go on, you little dickhead. Give us a review. Back again. Right. Claire,
Yo.
How are you? It's been a whole week.
I need to stop saying yo.
It's fine.
Every time you say Claire, I go yo.
I love it. I like it.
Is it my thing?
I like you saying yo. I like you when we're doing Gangster's Paradise that you always say foo. I like you when you say that.
Foo.
That's why I'm out of luck, foo.
Why do you always look at me when I say that?
Because I like
I'm
it.
good at it.
I know, yeah. I love it. Also, rappers don't say the word fool enough anymore.
No, they
these
don't.
days.
No. Mr. T said it a lot,
Everyone was a fool back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
In hip hop, you were a fool
Yeah.
or you were a G.
Yes. What one are you?
I think it's clear. I think it's clear and obvious to everyone what one I am, Claire.
Yeah, it is too. I mean, I'm wearing an Adidas tracksuit with
I know.
gold chains, so I think I'm a G.
Fucking, we got Reverend Run with us today. It's brilliant.
Now gonna see a track.
Hey, never seen a track.
Never seen a track, never will.
How are you this week, Claire?
I'm alright. You know what? You were just having a little... You're bigging up Spotify there. You were just having a little moan about them because the wee nut machine's away. What happened to that? To get the peanuts and...
I thought that's what you called me. The wee nut machine.
Where's that?
Listen, it's the beginning of the
There's
end.
no snacks,
It's the
you're
beginning of
hungry.
the end. These multi-billion-dollar companies, once they stop sort of putting out chocolate peanuts for people to eat, that's, you know.
Although, hold on, wait there.
Spotify will be bankrupt one day. You all right, mate? Spotify will be bankrupt one day, and they'll sit there and they'll go, how did this happen? How did that happen? And I'll be like, well, it was probably the time when you told us we couldn't use the studio for 2 weeks because you were taking every member of your staff away on holiday.
But look what I've got.
Little Kit Kat.
4 finger.
It's a 4-finger one. Is it not a 5-finger?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I could have sworn Kit Kats were 5-fingered, no?
I got this for free this morning. You said nice for you were there.
I was there, yeah, but I'm just
I
joining in.
I got this for free this morning.
Yeah.
We got off the tube, and you know the little little kiosk bits in the tube stations.
Yeah.
I went there to grab some chewing gum, and he gave me a free Kit Kat.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
I know.
thanks.
And I was just like,
He just stopped. I paid, took my stuff, went to walk away, and he went, oh, hold on. And he went in, and it was in a fridge, so it's all nice and cold.
Yeah.
He went in the fridge and gave me a free, and I was like, oh, thanks.
I was just like, great, this is another bloke trying it on with my wife in front of me.
Free Kit Kat, you want it?
Listen, if anyone's going to give you a finger, it's me. All right?
He gave me 4.
Well, I can't compete with that. Have we got a sponsor this week? Because I'll tell you something. If Oasis keep bringing out new merch and teaming up with Adidas or whatever they're doing these days,
We're going to be bankrupt.
we are going to have to sell one of the children. Hey, listen, Claire.
What?
Let me tell you something that happened to me this week.
Go on.
You know I love Instagram.
Yeah.
I absolutely love wasting time watching Instagram reels. A little bit. And you know I love nostalgia.
Right.
A little thing came up for me. It was something that I was obsessed with when it was happening. And and I hadn't thought about it for a while. And it was an account called like Nostalgia or something like.
I love those ones.
It was the Safe Style UK advert.
Safe Style.
It's a
Is that
bloke.
Wendy's?
Windows, yeah, the Windows guy. He's a bloke,
Is that
right?
the guy with the long hair?
He's got long hair, but he's also bald.
Yes.
Dressed like a king for some reason.
You used to love that.
Oh my god!
How does it go?
He goes. I said, you buy one, you get one free. You buy one, you get one free. Trust me, it's free fitting. Call 0800 107 106 now. That's 0800 107 106 now.
You used to do that all the time.
Yeah,
That's brought really horrible. It's the trust me, it's free fitting. You used to do
Trust
that.
me, it's free fitting.
You used to do that all the time.
Yeah, I think he was from Bolton or something like that. He had like
Right.
that sort of accent.
Right. And you saw that advert.
I saw that advert and the memories came flooding back because it's such a shit advert.
Great.
And it was on TV all the time. I think it must have been on.
This was just after Harrison was born, I remember. It's very
No,
daytime.
it was on way before that.
But it was on then.
Was it still on then?
Yes, because that's how you kept doing it.
No, I think I was just doing it
No,
still.
it was on. It was on. Remember
I
that's
don't think
14 years ago.
Yeah, I think we're going back even further with that advert because I feel like it was the type of advert because Sky Sports News used to be on Freeview, and whenever like you'd be at a mate's house or something like that, just hanging out with your pals, we'd have Sky Sports News on with the ticker going and all the stuff, like especially during the summer with all the. Football used to be amazing. It used to be so exciting. And I feel like it was an advert that was on Sky Sports News a lot.
Right.
And that's why it became, like, I was just like, what? It was the equivalent of those American sort of local TV adverts.
Yeah, the
You know-
local car dealership.
You know I'm obsessed with the Winnebago man.
Oh, yes, that's brilliant.
With the fly, and he's going mental
Yeah.
with the flies and
That's
stuff
well
like
good.
that. Go and check it. They did a documentary about the Winnebago
that was a
man,
bit much.
trying to find the Winnebago man. Go and check out the Winnebago man if you're slightly
YouTube.
younger than me, which you probably are these days. But yeah, that was a highlight of my week, Claire.
Oh,
I hadn't seen
great.
that advert for a long time, and now it's back. It's back in the brain, and now I'm thinking about it constantly. Who was that guy? Was he an actor? Was he the guy that owned? What were they called? Safe Style UK. I said, you buy one, you get one free. Go 800 106 107 now.
I don't know. And I think the only person who cares about those answers
I
is
think there'll be a
you.
lot of people listening to this going, fucking hell, I remember that.
I
advert."
remember it. Fine, but I don't need to know who he is or
It's just,
what.
I just have so many questions about that,
Okay.
about the guy. What was he just a paid actor?
Have you been Googling it? Are you going to give us answers?
Do you want answers?
Go on, what have we got? Producer James.
Peach.
He's been ordered to pay £53,000 or face jail.
What did he do? What's he facing jail for?
File his tax returns.
Oh, the old tax got
They
him.
got him on tax.
Oh, that's how you get them. Capone, Safe Style UK guy.
That's it.
That's how you get them.
That's it. So and I have to say this, according to a Manchester Evening News article from 2016, is that Jeff
Wow.
Brown, the face of the famous Safe Style UK ad, was ordered to pay £53,000 or face jail after failing to submit his tax returns. Jeff Brown earned nearly 350 grand over a 6-year period working as a contractor and for double glazing company Safe Style UK and as a matchday host for Burnley FC. However, failed to file any tax returns.
Jeff.
Come on. But the thing is, right, and I don't want to, I don't know if I should say this publicly or not. You either have to file them all or file none of them.
You can't do
some. You can't just do one year.
Oh, Jeff. Well, there you go. There's some answers for you.
Well, Jeff, I hope you're all right. And if you're listening to this,
Well, is he in jail or did he pay it?
No, he would have paid it. He's the guy's the face of Safe Style UK. There's obviously some kind of admin error going on.
Right.
The bloke's loaded. Don't you worry about him.
Of course.
It says here, earlier in the one, Brown pleaded guilty to 6 counts of being knowingly concerned in the fraudulent evasion of income tax and was given a 20-month prison sentence, suspended for 2 years.
Oh,
Fine.
Suspended for 2 years.
That's it.
That means you don't go to jail, doesn't it?
Well, you got to keep your nose clean.
You do, yeah.
I love
do.
that.
No, that's what's wrong.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I keep my nose clean all the time.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go to prison. So
Yeah.
I make it a bit of a rule to not break any laws.
Yeah.
Whereas if you do break some laws, they go, we're going to send you to prison for 2 years, but it's suspended. All right? You're on probation. So keep your nose clean for 2 years.
Yeah.
Or you will go to prison.
Or you are going to jail.
It's like, well, we get extra lives now?
I'm back to where I started.
Yeah.
Great.
Anyway, Claire, that's what's been going on for me this week.
Can I tell you what's been going on with me?
Yeah, I'd love that so much. I
know I usually I hang you out to dry.
You leave me like a tit in the wind, Claire, when we're doing these podcasts.
Well, something happened to me.
Go on.
And it was a bit traumatic.
You had some trauma.
I did.
You've suffered some trauma.
I have. What do the kids say? I've got a new fear unlocked.
Right. I don't think the kids do say that.
They do. New fear unlocked.
No, I think.
Is that us that say that?
No, I think we're even further.
Well,
down
whatever.
The line. I think the kids were saying that, and now the kids don't anymore.
Right. Okay. So now it's your turn. Right.
Go on.
Let me tell you this really quickly. Wee story for you here.
Mm.
I was at the back door the other day, and I was picking up dog shite. Had to go out there with a few poo bags.
Yeah.
So I had 3 or 4 in my hand, ready to use, day on one go. As I was holding the pile of clean poo bags, Cosmo came out and bloody jumped up and grabbed one off me, ran away with it. So I was picking up the poo and I went out and I started picking up the bits of poo bag, like the little black bits of plastic.
Yeah.
Was picking them up, saw something on the grass, and I was like, what? I had a poo bag in my hand, so I didn't pick it up with my hands. I picked it up with a bit of...
You were sheathing your hands with the poo
yes.
bag. Yeah.
I picked it up. I don't know what that means, but sure. I picked it up with a bit of plastic, right? And I was looking at it, and it looked like a...
If you did know what it meant, we wouldn't have all these fucking kids running around. Carry on.
It looked like a long brown piece of, the outside of a wire. And you can, like the plastic bit, and you pull it off and it exposes the wires. It looked like that, right?
Yeah,
but it was
wire casing.
Yeah, but it was really...
It looked like some outdoor wire.
Yes, and I was thinking, what has the dog pulled that off of? Like there's some wires somewhere. So I was going, oh, fuck. So I picked it up and I was properly inspecting it. And I looked down the middle of it. And it was kind of like all red and weird. And I was like, turned it round and I was squashing it and looking at it. And then I was like, that looks like snake skin. Went to the back door, shouted James. I was like, James, come here. You came out. I went, why does that look like a snake? It was about that big. What did you say?
I said, because it is a snake. It didn't have a head on it.
No, it didn't have a head. The head was missing.
But you'd picked up a snake. It was definitely a snake. And I assume it's from a bird.
And then I just...
It's been dropped in the garden.
Had the realisation that I was just standing, holding a snake.
It was incredible. It was
and
amazing.
I was like... And I went to you, take it off me. And you went, I'm not fucking touching it. So I was like, what do I do?
Yeah, you were like screaming about and going, I was going to put it in the bin. But yeah, we get snakes in this country.
What the fuck?
You don't see them very often, do you?
I mean, it wasn't very big. It was only about that big.
No, but it was a section of a snake.
Yeah, it had its head cut
I
off.
assume it was...
And I didn't see the tail.
I assume from the thickness of it... That
it was quite thick. It was
a
about that.
probably about 3 foot long. I reckon.
I could not believe it. I was standing in my
It was
garden
exciting.
holding a snake.
You should be so lucky.
Okay. But that's just it's a new little fear I've got now. So
Yeah.
I went out the other night to lock the garage up, and I
Yeah.
always just go out in my bare feet and stuff. But I was like, ooh.
I thought it was magic. I thought it was great.
You weren't the one fucking hoarding it.
Oh, I didn't want to touch it. No, but it was like, I love snakes. I love nature.
Oh, you didn't take it off of me?
No, I had to get rid of the fucking mouse's head the last time.
That's true, yeah. We found a mouse
we had,
heaped in
we
the
had just a
garden.
mouse's head.
We
No
did.
body. Just the head of a mouse
Yeah.
that the dog was sniffing round.
Yeah, that was Paisley.
Yeah,
That was years ago.
But I had to get rid of that.
Oh, yeah. So that freaked me out. I thought I would share that. How often do you go into your garden and accidentally pick up a snake?
Yeah, it's great. It's brilliant. Don't you think that's fun?
No.
I love all that. Anyway, apart from that, you're okay.
Apart from that, I'm all right. But now I can't go out in my bare feet. It's got to take me a while to go out in my bare feet now. It's freaking me out. I went out in the dark the other night to lock the garage, and I was in my bare feet, and I'd done it before I realised. So I did like that weird hoppy thing back in the house. I was like,
I don't think there's any snakes in our garden. I think it was from a field from a way away, and it was just dropped. I think it was a bird.
oh,
Probably some kind of raptor.
yeah.
Some kind of owl or something like that. Hawk. Claire,
Yes.
it's time for
Yo.
It's time for some algorithm, Instagram algorithm
Okay, good.
theme tune.
You got nothing.
Got nothing for Instagram algorithm.
Algorithm. Algorithm.
Stop. Let me talk to you about my Instagram algorithm. Here's something that's coming up for me a lot, and I do like the videos. I do stick with them. I do actually watch them. Pool cleaners.
Pool cleaners. Yeah.
So good.
Satisfying stuff.
Oh my God. They take a dingy green swimming pool,
Yeah.
plop some fizzy stuff in it.
Oh, do they not drain it and then wash it? Oh, I've seen them.
Yeah, you can get those ones. They're not as interesting because that is just changing the water. I like it when they get these like blue jelly things and put them in the filters, and then they sprinkle some chemicals in it and stuff like that, and it's like a quick swipe and it's like crystal clear. It's absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
Oh God, I love watching pool cleaners on Instagram.
Okay.
And if you are a pool cleaner and you're not making Instagram content, do it. For the love of God, just start. You might think it's boring or whatever. Just start making Instagram content.
Okay.
It's really good for businesses and
I
stuff.
should have done that with the toilet you used the other week.
Get some heavy duty commercial pool cleaning.
I'll tell you what I need.
Oh God, what?
Longer gloves.
What for the
Toilet.
Toilet?
Just a side note, yeah.
okay.
It all went in it.
I'll get you some marigolds.
I was using those little black rubber gloves we've got.
What are we? August. We're 3 months. 3 months away to our anniversary. So I'll get you some marigolds.
Thanks.
Do we need a pool?
I'd love a pool. I'd want an indoor
I don't
one,
really
no.
like swimming enough.
I like swimming. The boys would love it. Imagine an indoor pool. That'd be...
I'd get one just so I could get a pool cleaner.
Well,
So I could watch him do the pool.
yeah.
I'd love that. But I assume it's not as exciting if it's an indoor
It's a bit
pool.
like having like a stable boy, innit? The pool cleaner's coming round. Maybe I would like that too.
Would you like that too?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember when we had a paddling pool?
Yes.
It was the last time it completely made a fucking...
Huge, like,
Yeah,
hole in the grass, basically.
Yeah, we
Never
had,
grew back.
We had like a
It was a wee
cricket pitch
Square one.
in our lawn because we got a paddling pool, and then who can be fucked, you know? You leave it out for the whole summer, don't you? And then there was all these little things squiggling around in it. Hundreds, thousands of them, wasn't it? And I was like, fucking hell, we got frogs.
Tadpoles.
Absolute tadpoles, absolutely amazing. Did it?
I said, I'm getting ready.
And
You
I was
went,
going,
no.
I went, no,
Dad."
leave it until the tadpoles come out and stuff. And then we went away on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
We had your mate come round to do
Yeah.
a bit of work in the garden while
Yeah.
we were away. And he got rid of the paddling pool. And I was like, I told you to leave that paddling pool. Da-da-da. We got frogs or toads or whatever growing in that paddling pool, which is good for the environment, isn't it? And he went, they're not, no.
He went, no, you didn't.
He was like, they're mosquitoes. You don't want those. Believe me, you do not want those
Yeah.
hatching
Millions
and
of
stuff.
them.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, right, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we don't keep up with stuff enough to have a pool.
Mm.
We would need a pool boy.
Honestly, it's a money pit, mate. It's a literal money pit. for the amount of time we'd use it as well. And believe me, I know the boys love a swimming pool, especially when we go on holiday. And we've been to like Florida and we've been to Disneyland and stuff like that. And the most fun that the kids had was just the days that we spent by the pool.
Yep.
Right? They would get bored of it.
No.
You-
Indoor one, though. An
you-
indoor one. I'd go
Even
down
in-
every
an
morning.
indoor one doesn't even feel.
Oh, I'd love it.
Oh, it'd be awful.
I'd love it.
Speaking of holidays, by the way,
Oh.
here's another algorithm for you.
Okay.
I am loving the Jet 2 holiday stuff. that's coming
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
I'm
it's doing my
absolute-
fucking
I'm
box in.
absolutely loving it.
Oh,
It's that,
it's-
you know, you could, with Jet 2 holiday, you can get £150 off per person.
bugging
Right?
me.
And then that's playing over the top of like a load of British geezers having a brawl on the.
I mean, I like the videos,
is
but
brilliant.
that sound, I feel like if I just hear something too much, it starts to really get on
I
my
love it.
tits.
A load of boozed up Brits abroad with all this sort of jovial music going on. They're fighting with bouncers
Darling,
and
hold
stuff.
my hand.
And do you remember? And this was before all this became a thing. We went to Italy last year, and we did get on a Jet 2,
We did.
and the boys
Yeah.
started singing. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? It's great, isn't it? It's a
Yeah.
good bit of marketing.
She must be making a fortune, whoever sings that.
If she's not, she should be.
Oh,
But yeah,
I
we
bet.
do have a reputation, don't we, Brits abroad?
We do,
We have a
yeah.
reputation. Because the thing is, right, is that it's shit living in Britain. It's really shit. And so you save all the booze and everything. You fit it into 10 days in Alicante. And yeah, we do. We go a bit mental, don't we?
It's like the fucking, what's that film? That film we love with
The
Ethan.
Purge.
It's like The Purge, innit?
Absolutely.
You go on holiday,
That's
you
what it
fucking
is.
get it all out.
You fucking work your bollocks off all year long so you can get a year's worth of boozing in sort of 6 days or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, all right.
I feel like you're always like chucking chairs about and stuff, though.
All right. Listen, we've got a bit of a reputation. All right, drinking and a bit of a fight. But it's not. I don't think it's our fault that the rest of Europe can't handle that we're a bunch of fucking legends.
Legend.
All right.
Okay.
Because that also brings me on to my moan this week, Claire.
Go on.
Quick little moan for you. Quick little moan. Quick little moan for you.
Go on.
And I think we can all get on board on this. Travel agents and, you know, your package holiday people
Mm-hmm.
hiking up their prices during the school holidays.
Oh, I know, mate. I know.
I think it's fucking out of order.
It is. I know.
I think it's well out of order. I think there should definitely be some kind of law against that.
Exactly,
'Cause
because
it's
all these laws stopping people taking their kids out when it's actually affordable.
That's the thing. It's a tax on the working class. They can't take the kid again, and it's a common sense thing. Kid going to Spain for a week, missing a week of school. They're
What's
not going
that
to suddenly
got
go,
to
oh, I can't remember anything now.
Oh, careful.
Right? What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
But taking your kid out of school for a week is not going to have a
What's-
lifelong effect.
Exactly. You're making memories.
So
it's
the government are going, no, if you do that, we're going to fine you and send you to prison and stuff and whatnot.
Shocking.
So parents are going, right, well, we better wait until it's school holidays. And then the company is going,
They have to do that. Yeah, it is. It's terrible. And it doesn't
you've
matter.
got no choice.
But I tell you what, though, I know you did say working class, and obviously that it hits people like that a lot harder. But it doesn't matter how much fucking money you've got in the bank whatsoever.
Listen.
How annoying is it just to know yesterday it was 800 quid,
Yeah.
today it's 1,600 quid.
Absolutely. Listen, no one is comfortable with being ripped off.
No.
Doesn't matter what situation you're in. But it is a tax on the working
Yeah.
class especially.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a holiday every year when I was growing up.
No, me neither.
And my parents did work every single day. They had a couple of days off over Christmas.
Mm.
And they lived for, 10 days
Yeah. Yeah.
in Zakynthos or something like that, right?
Is that real?
Zanti.
Right,
To
okay.
you. It's out of order.
It is. It is.
Absolutely out of order.
And we did a thing. We were booking something the other day, not abroad, but we were booking to go somewhere. And you went on the website. It was like a little activity
Yeah.
to do while we were there.
Yeah.
You went on there one day, and let's say
It wasn't
a-
one day. It wasn't one day. I looked at it, how much it cost.
Let's say it was 100 quid.
Yeah, and then I went, oh, is that how much it costs? So then I thought, I'll have a word with the missus.
Come back. We were talking about it. Do we want to book that?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
That's a 4-minute conversation, and
Right.
you were like, yeah, do that. Went back to book it again. Gone up.
Tripled, doubled at
because
least.
the internet knew that I'd already looked at it once.
That's so
they were
out of
like-
order, isn't it? And flights do that as
Yeah,
well.
flights do
If
it
you
all
go
the
and
time.
look at a flight and you come out and then you go back, it's always more expensive.
Yeah.
There's got to be that's a Buckley's law.
We got to do something about this. It's so out of order.
It is. It's
And do you know
so
what?
annoying.
Do you know what a lot of people are doing? It's not going to destroy your kid's life if you take them out of school for an holiday for a
is
week.
it, hell?
And it might fit in with you and your job.
Yeah.
You might have a lot on while they're off at school, and then that fucks things up.
Mm.
You might have a quiet week or whatever. Go, I could take a week off there. I have to take the kids out of school.
And you're getting fined.
You're getting fined for it. But a lot of people are like, I'll pay the fine. It's cheaper paying the fine.
It's cheaper on top of the holidays.
It's cheaper
to
paying the fine than getting another working class tax.
I know, but it's a blotch on a record, isn't it?
On what record?
I don't know. When it comes to kids, everybody just that just sort of freaks you out, doesn't it? You don't want being judged for taking your kids out.
It's out
and
of
all
order,
that.
man.
It is. I agree.
But I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with all that stuff. And it was that thing that I think that got me thinking about this
we were
stuff.
booking something.
Yeah.
You went back like 20 minutes later, and it was
Because I made a note of it in my phone, and I can't remember the situation why I made a note, and I was like, that is fucking out of order.
It is. It's because they know you're going to book it.
And also, you're then in a situation where it's packed, like the holiday, like
Exactly. Everything. I know.
If you could just take a
Spread
holiday
it out.
when and where it works best for your family.
We used to be able to though, like when we were kids. I remember
Yeah,
my
but-
gran,
yeah.
my mum and dad didn't go on holiday
This
a
is
lot. My
another
gran
thing.
and papa did,
This
and
is-
I was like, "Oh, you're gonna miss the last
This is-
3 days because we fly
Yeah.
out whenever."
This is another thing because the common sense is illegal. You're not allowed to have common sense.
Mm.
It's either you can or can't do it. You can't have a bit of like, well, this will be fine. They've not got any exams on, and they're in a year where they're not working towards anything.
They're 8. They're at primary
Well,
school.
that's You're not allowed to have. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to do what's best for you and your family anymore. We need a revolution.
That starts here
We need a revolution,
on
Claire.
this orange couch. No, it doesn't. No, I don't want to have to. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, Claire, let's take a quick break, and then we need to move on to our theme, which this week is barbecue.
Oh fuck.
Yes, Claire, it is time to talk about the theme of this week's episode. It is barbecue.
Did you write this?
I didn't actually, but we've never had a conversation about barbecue before, have we? I've never spoken to you about barbecue. Have I? Have I mentioned it?
I'm pretty sure I just fucking block it out now.
We've got some questions here. The first one is, and they're going in hard. Thanks, guys. I can tell what side the production team are on. The first question is, why does James have so many barbecues?
It's a good question. Let's answer it.
What number are we on? I think it's 6. And that's only because Weber gave me a free barbecue recently. And not including the flat iron grill that I've got that they gave me as well.
You want to fucking get that burp out so that you can talk normally? Or do you want to keep fucking...
I can either talk...
Nobody wants to listen to that.
I can either talk or burp.
Bad enough
or
you're
I can-
talking about barbecues.
if
We
I
don't
can-
want to fucking have to
I can
struggle.
either talk
Listen,
or burp,
hear what you're
or
saying
I can
through
just be
fucking
quiet.
riffing all the
What
way
do you
through
want?
it.
What do you want, Claire?
Quiet.
Well, that's going to work great on a podcast, isn't it? Oh, look. Christ. No, I do have 6 barbecues. To be fair, a couple of them do overlap now. I've got 2 grills that are basically the same, and that's only because I set fire to one of them on Jude's birthday that year,
Yeah,
and
that
I needed
was
a barbecue.
Fucking great time.
So I
and
had
had
to go
loads
out-
of folk coming round.
I had to go out and buy I had to basically replace it. They're basically the same.
So why have you still got the other one?
Because I then sent it in to get all degreased and all that stuff, and it all works fine now.
Have you ever used them all at the same time? No. When did
That's not
James
true.
become the
That's not true.
You've never used them all at the
I've
same
not
time. You've had
used them-
6 on the go at once.
No, I've not used them all at the same time, but sometimes I've got a grill on, and also I combine that with the pellet smoker. Sometimes, and a couple of times I've used my actual proper smoker, and that takes like 16 hours to cook a brisket on and stuff like that. So I have the grill going.
16 hours. 16 hours. Remember that time you tried to cook a fucking chicken with the neat towel about midnight?
I remember that.
Um,
Listen, it takes its time. Look, you can't time a bar. You go by temperature. You don't go by time.
I'll tell you the most annoying thing about when you want to do a barbecue.
Go on.
I'm sure don't slowly shut your eyes at me.
Go on.
I'm sure I've mentioned this before. The most that James is like, oh, we'll have a barbecue this weekend.
Mm.
I'm like, all right, yeah, fine. He goes to the butcher's, gets some fucking burgers and sausages, sticks them on a barbecue, and that's it.
Right.
What am I adding?
The shit stuff that goes with it, the pasta or whatever that you
Fucking
like to
making pastas, potatoes, sides.
do. Yeah. I never
Make
even
sure
have
I've
any
got
of those.
plates, napkins for people.
Yeah.
And then, have we got any skewers, Claire? I might cut this up and make it. And then I've got to run out and get peppers and like all the hard
I tell you
stuff.
this stuff.
All
you're talking
the
about that
hard
barbecue.
stuff.
You're talking about I wanted to do little kebabs, and I said I need peppers and onions. Can you handle that? Obviously you can't, so it's fine. Don't worry about it.
All the hard stuff falls
All
on
the
me,
hard
and then
stuff,
it's
I'm
like, and then
cooking
you
the
use,
meat,
and then
babe.
you use fucking 4 different tongs.
I don't wanna mix-
and then it's gone.
Because sometimes I'm doing
Aye,
sometimes
and
I'm
then
doing
you go-
buffalo wings and barbecue
Aye,
wings at
and
the
then
same
you go,
time, and I don't want to
they've
mix
got
those up.
barbecue on them. Can you wash them? So, and then I'm fucking standing at a sink washing everything, so
Yeah.
you're ready for the next thing.
Jeez, if you can't handle it, don't worry about it. You're doing the assistant stuff. You're doing the helping things. I'm cooking the meat.
Stoning in one place, drinking a beer. Anyway.
Here's a question here: gas versus charcoal. I do not have any.
I don't use gas. That's not proper barbecuing,
I don't
Claire.
have any gas-fueled barbecue.
What about the Traeger?
The Traeger's pellet.
Oh,
It's a pellet smoker.
all right.
I don't use any gas. Don't have any gas canisters. I do have a flat top that I've not used yet that does need gas, but I've not used it yet, so I can still say that I don't use gas.
All right.
But it's got to have that charcoal.
Mm.
Maybe even a little chuck on a couple of lumps of wood, a little bit of mesquite, a little bit of apple.
Oh,
apple
I
tree.
hate it when you use that. Everything tastes like shit.
No, it tastes great.
It doesn't it? It tastes disgusting.
It tastes good. That's what it's all about. Listen, you don't like barbecues. That's your problem.
I do. I like a sausage.
Well, have you heard of a Bacon epic centipede, Claire? It's 10 roast piglets,
Oh, no.
each stuffed with turkey, duck, chicken, Cornish hen, and quail.
See, that's just stupid. That's too much. That's
Wrapped in
ridiculous.
bacon, sewn together, anus to mouth, to form a meat centipede. So it's like Human Centipede, that film. Garnished with baconators.
That's ridiculous. That's too. That's stupid. That's too much.
Yeah. I would like to do a hog roast, though.
Oh no!
I'd
couldn't
love
you
to
see-
do a hog roast.
I couldn't see its wee face.
No, it'd be a proper pig.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, it's wee face.
What?
Oh.
What's the matter with that?
Oh.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh no, I don't like it.
It's dead already. You might as well cook it.
No, it's dead because you're gonna cook it.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Someone else was going to eat it.
I know, but no.
You don't go to a farm and go, I'll have that one.
Yeah, but that's the whole. Anyway, let's not get into that. No.
I'd love to do a hog roast.
Oh no, I couldn't look at its wee face.
Let's move on, shall we, Claire?
Let's, yeah.
For the love of God.
Yeah.
So, Claire, a few episodes back, we played our first game of Strike It Buckley.
Yeah.
You quizzed me on some funny place names.
Yeah.
We've had some listeners get in touch with some of their own favourite funny place names. It's always good. We've had loads of them. We've had loads in the comments and
Oh,
stuff.
have we?
Here's a couple for you. From Sean. He says, I have 2 additions on the weird/funny place name list. A village called Muff,
Nice.
which also boasts an establishment called Muff Barbers.
Oh, I could be doing with a visit
You
there.
should
couldn't
go-
I?
you
Yeah,
should
seen it
book it.
before you. Haha, very funny.
The other is Ringrash Road.
Oh, Ringrash Road.
We've got another here from Anthony, who says, I think you'll find this funny. It's in Scotland.
Hey.
It's called Twat. Have you heard of that, Claire?
No, I haven't actually.
Whereabouts in Scotland is that? Mac with a Q, pretentious, says the most childish place name I could find is Willie's.
Wellies.
I remember, I think I've brought this up I don't want to keep going on about nostalgia, and I think I've already brought this up on the podcast before, but Fat Willie's, the surfers, that surfing make, I feel like that was a 90s thing. My dad had I think we went to Cornwall or something on a caravan holiday, and my dad got a Fat Willie's t-shirt, and I thought that was the funniest thing in the world.
Of course.
I was going, can I have one? And he said, no.
We got one here from somebody called Absinthe.
Absinthe?
Mm.
What, the pure
pure alcohol. He said, or she, don't know, there's a mountain in Australia called 6 Mile Knob.
It's named after me.
It's not. Right,
So is that mile? Sorry, I thought it was short for millimetres.
Right, as it was such a big hit a few weeks ago.
It was such a huge hit, Claire.
People fucking loved it. It's time for another Strike It Buckley. Right, welcome to Strike It Buckley, the fast-paced trivia game show presented by yours truly, Claire Buckley.
Go on.
It. I was waiting for my applause.
Oh, sorry.
Woo!
If that doesn't happen next time without me having to ask. This week, I'm going to ask James 10 questions.
Seriously, do it. It's easier that way.
This week, I'm going to ask James 10 questions on... Don't you be looking at your wee fucking iPad off
No,
there.
I was covering my iPad.
Well,
I was scrolling up so I couldn't see.
Do you know what your 10 questions are on?
No.
You do, didn't you? You looked at it.
I know what it's on, but I don't know what they are.
Cockney rhyming slang.
Right, let me just jump in.
You're not a Cockney. You're just a cock.
Right, good. I'm not a Cockney at all. I'm
No,
from
you're
Dagenham.
not. Yeah. What is a Cockney?
You have to be
East London.
You have to be born within the sound of the Bow Bells to be considered
Right.
a true Cockney. However,
Is
in
Danny a Cockney? Or does he
Camden,
just talk like one?
East London, Camden.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Well, you've hung about with him long enough. You
Yeah.
must know.
But growing up in Dagenham, and I know it's Cockney rhyming slang, I've grown up with mates and people that do not
use it?
that don't use it ironically.
No. Yes,
and,
I know.
And some of them I've been like, that's made up. That's not real,
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah. Remember, I made one up and you loved it.
What was it?
This was years and years and years ago when
Go
we
on.
first started going out, and I was hanging about with all your mates for
Yeah.
the first time, and I'd never heard this. They
Yeah.
were literally saying apples and pears and
Yeah,
stuff, and
yeah.
I was like, is this fucking real? I did not know people talked like that.
Yeah, they do, yeah. I
Remember,
don't know if they still do.
remember I made one up?
No. What was it?
For dinner, I fancy a Rafa.
Rafa Benitez?
No,
Rafa Nadal? What was it?
it didn't really work
Noodles.
actually. Yeah, because you used to call it a pot noodle.
Right.
Because we had them all the time,
Right.
and because you were trying to make this out, you were
Yeah.
like, "We'll have a pot noodle tonight."
Have a pot noodle
And I was like,
tonight.
"Yeah, a Rafa."
Yeah, I fancy a Rafa Nadal. Yeah, no, perfect.
Anyway,
Just a couple of my mates' ones. I was just like, I was like, I'm not having that. I'm not doing that.
are you allowed to make them up? Is that how it works?
I assume
It's gotta
so.
be,
yeah,
innit?
I don't think there's any rules. But just having a couple of frames of Mark.
Frames of Mark.
Yeah, Mark Viduka, snooker.
Oh no.
But again, just sort of like, we'll stick 50p in the light. We'll play a bit of Mark. And I was like, what? Mark Viduka. I was like, snooker. I was like, yeah, Mark Viduka, snooker.
That's
What
not
do you want?
bad. That's not bad. He
Um,
was a Celtic player, right?
He played for. I think he's more famous for playing for Leeds. Here's one for you. Again, no irony.
Go on.
No irony, but
You
just
might
like,
be using them
we'll,
all up
we'll
here.
find out. Just like, you coming out tonight? Are you coming out tonight? No, I can't tonight. I'm Brassic Park.
Well, I know.
Doesn't
I
even-
know. Brassic means skin.
Yeah, Brassic doesn't even rhyme with Jurassic.
No.
But a mate of mine was just like, not making a joke.
No, I know. That's what I'm
Just
saying.
like,
That's how your pals
Can't,
talk.
mate. No, I'm Brassic Park tonight, mate.
Now, what does that rhyme with?
Brassic.
But surely it's the park that rhymes with something. Brassic Park.
No, it's Brassic. I'm Brassic. I'm skint.
Oh.
Park's got nothing to do with it.
He did that.
Brassic means I'm skint. I don't know if Brassic is also a
Right,
rhyming slang for something.
I got you.
but there's an Inception style of slang
Just
that you need to get
making
through
it
that.
summon. Yeah.
It's like,
I
I'm
like
Brassic.
Park.
I'm Brassic. I'm Brassic Park.
I like that.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Anyway,
right. This week I am going to ask James 10 questions on Cockney rhyming slang. Right,
Go on.
James, all you have to do is answer whether the following Cockney rhyming slangs are real or fake.
I'd say they're all real because
If they work, they work.
Like when I
Well-
grew up, anything went apparently.
If they're in use.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Right. So I'll give you a little example one before.
Shall I guess what it is before I guess whether it's
Yes.
real or not? Okay.
Yes. That's the game. You have to guess what it is and whether it's real.
Right.
Okay, so here's your little example. Plates of meat.
Feet.
And is that real or not?
That's real.
You want another little example?
Yeah.
Ease you in. Who the fuck was that?
That's my thing. I got it right.
Oh, I thought somebody left their phone on. Do we need that?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We do.
Okay.
We need anything.
All right. Okay.
We're playing Strike It Buckley, Claire.
Okay.
This podcast needs whatever it's got.
Hampstead Heath.
Hampstead Heath teeth.
So
Hampsteads, yeah.
give your Hampsteads a brush.
Yeah, knocked one of my Hampsteads out.
Right. Okay. So, right. If you're gonna do it, fucking do it when he says it right. Don't
No.
wait till I'm moving on.
No, do it wrong. Do it wrong every time.
Okay, you ready? This is real now.
This is
We're playing
real.
now.
Right, we're playing.
We're playing. Mop and pail.
Mop and pail. There's a sale. There's a sale on. There's a mop on at Debenhams. I'm going to say that's false.
Okay. China plate.
Mate,
True or false?
me old China. Yeah.
Yeah. Danny Dyer.
Danny Dyer, deep fat thrower.
Danny Dyer, big fat liar. Right, you're talking our stuff that I'm saying now.
Danny Dyer's not a Cockney rhyme slang. Well, he absolutely should be.
He should be.
Should be an honorary mention.
Don't believe a word he says. He's a right fucking Danny.
But the problem
Liar?
is...
Yeah, that's what I said. That's
Liar.
good.
The problem is that Danny's already a rhyming slang.
For
Fanny. Jack and Danny.
course. Okay. Dustbin lid.
Dustbin lid, kids.
I'm fucking panicking.
I
and
just love that.
struggling.
I love that you're not angry at me for a while. This is a nice bit of respite.
Bottle,
Someone else is annoying you.
bottle cap.
Bottle cap. Crap? No, that's pony. No, I'm going to say that's false.
Gonna have a quick bottle. Right. No, we do need to stop that.
Right.
Gonna
Go on.
have a quick bottle before dinner.
I'm saying it's false.
Yeah, it's false.
Why? What did you think it was?
I don't know.
Right, okay.
Trouser cough.
Trouser cough?
Yeah.
Trouser cough? Not heard of that one.
Who dropped a cheeky trouser cough?
Oh, it's a fart.
Yeah. Doesn't rhyme
It's not
though.
a rhyming slang, is it?
Doesn't rhyme.
That's just slang.
Mm.
Go on, next one.
Terry Wogan.
Terry Wogan. I think that is something. I do think that is something. Terry Wogan.
You want a little example?
Yeah.
That t-shirt's got a weird Terry on it.
Terry Wogan. Slogan. Oh, I'm starting to think that's not a thing.
It's not a thing, but
No.
it's a good one, isn't
Yeah.
it? Bristol Cities.
Is that tits?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Bristol's. I
Yeah.
know that. She's got a lovely pair of Bristols.
Yeah. She's got it says
Bristol
here.
City's titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says here, example, she's got a cracking pair of Bristols.
Yeah.
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 That's it. We're done. 10.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not hot. I'm hot. Right, how did James do?
Just doing the sound effects, so I don't know.
You only fucking counting!
Well, let us know in the comments how many I got right.
I think you got them all
I think
right.
I did them all right there. I thought Terry Wogan was something.
Terry Wogan slogan.
I thought Terry Wogan was something, I'll be honest with you. I feel like that should be something. But yeah, there's loads more we could have done with that. Anyway, I'll let you sign off.
Anyway, thank you for joining us for this week's round of Strike It Buckley. We hope you enjoyed it. Listeners, do get in touch with any... You're on thin ice. Do get in touch with any trivia rounds you'd like me to test James on, and we'll be back with another round soon.
No, I'm not sure how well that one went. Anyway, that's it. That's it for this week's episode of The Buckleys. Thank you very much for listening. Remember that you can get in touch with your stories and questions by emailing thebuckleys@platformmedia.uk. You can't take a deep inhale of breath while I'm doing the
For me?
outro. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm trying to do the outro and you're just sitting there going...
Sorry. I'm already on the train on the way
Email
home.
thebuckleys@platformmedia.uk, or you can message us at the Buckleys Pod on Instagram and TikTok. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the show on Spotify or whatever podcast app that you like to use. And if you're feeling extra generous, why not go ahead and leave us a really fucking amazing 5-star review. All that is left is for Claire to say,
See you next Thursday.
see you next Thursday, guys. That was the podcast. We did it.